my mindful adventures. Today we're filming in the sprinkles of the light sprinkles. Um, where I'm from, I don't think there's a saying for this, but I know down here in the South they say that the devil's beating his wife. So many questions. Why? Who married him? And is this Hades? Is this Persephone? Did she no. Anywho, yeah. So this week we're talking about 27 songs that helped shape me. I'm sorry, I really love this rain. It feels so good. It's hot out here. I gotta film a little bit earlier today because I got stuff I gotta do. um, but we're gonna do this in kind of like a rapid fire a little bit. I probably will sing some songs. Like, I'm hoping nothing bad comes of it. I just want to express myself freely. But anyway, yeah, so let's talk about the 27 songs that helped shape me into who I am. Some of these songs I recently found, and some of these songs, like, when they came out, I was on it. So if I remember, I'll tell you. If I don't, I won't. But again, this is kind of going to be a little bit of a rapid session. So yeah. And then this week, the list may not be exactly in the list of the blog post, because some of the songs I wanna rearrange them a little bit, but we will get to it. If you want to go read it, like I usually say, it's been, the blog post is down in the description, so you can go find it that way. And I'm gonna be toweling off. It's hot. Okay, so the first section is songs of resilience, and I hope that didn't sound weird. Songs of resilience. I hope it didn't touch my hair. I was like, anyway. So the first song is "Try" by Cass Millen. I'm pretty sure it's actually one of like Doja's, like, I don't know what they call them when they just mess around in the studio just for funsies, but this is definitely one of those for her. And this song has been like on my mind like consistently for a while now. The rain's starting to pick up again. Like consistently, like pretty consistent. Like, I heard the song and I was like, this song's actually not bad. I'm surprised she didn't come out with this song like as an actual song. And then I was listening to it and I'm like, I can see why she didn't. But like, this song's actually fucking fire. So the song, one of the things, like the main lines of the song is, "People fucking with me, I ain't even fucking trying." And I was like thinking to myself, like, I'm trying so hard. And it's funny because the week that I found this song, it was like about a month ago, I was getting tore up from the floor up by my period, and I could barely stay awake, and I was struggling to edit the videos, and it was a genuine struggle. And so I didn't really try, and the videos did really well. And it was like proof. It was like the universe was like, hey, you don't need to try, just do your thing, get it out there, do what you got to do, and you'll be fine. And ever since then, I've just been like, when I feel like I'm trying too hard, I just put that song and I'd be like, "People fucking with me, I ain't even fucking trying. People fucking with me, I ain't even fucking trying." I just like, don't try, just do the thing. And it'll be okay, like, it'll work out. What I have to offer is something that no one else can do in the way that I do it. So when I don't try, it's me being authentically me. And honestly, like, this song could be in like the soundtrack of authenticity section too, but we got songs for every section. I got 4 sections. The smallest one is Faith, but I feel like a lot of these also for me feed into Faith. But anywho, next song, "Cut the Cord" by Shinedown. That song, it's funny because I was actually on this driveway headed to work one morning. This is when the song first came out, so like 2018, 17, 16, I don't know, somewhere around then. I was on my way to work, and this is when I was working at a big box store. Well, kind of. I mean, it's a big shopping depot. I don't know, Academy Sports and Outdoors. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, They got some good shit for cheap prices. So if you want camping goods, outdoor stuff, like, go check them out. I am not sponsored. They have good stuff. All right, it's actually where I got my new Nalgene from too. And I know they do shipping and all that kinds of stuff. And anyway, but yeah, so cut the cord. Like, don't be a casualty of war. Cut the cord. Like, when are you gonna, like, stand, like, you can sleep with a gun, but when are you gonna wake up and fight? Like, that, when I heard that, I was like, hold up. I be sleeping with this protection, but I'm not actually doing anything about it. I'm not actually, like, and every time the song comes on, it just reminds me, like, hey, like, you have the means to get up and to fight for what you want, for what you deserve, for what you believe in, for what you know is true in your heart. And don't think less of yourself just because you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. Like, cut the fucking cord. And, like, also at the same time, like, it's a spiritual thing for me too, because it's like, cut the cord to all that shit. Cut the cord to all them people. Cut the cord to everything. Because when you re-enter into someone's presence, when you re-enter into someone's life, or when you, like, come to talk to somebody, it could be someone, like, you literally talked to 10 minutes ago. It's a whole different experience because you and that person are not the same person. You guys are different people. Yeah, maybe you've only saw each other like 2 seconds ago, but guess what? 2 seconds is different. There is a difference between who you were 2 seconds ago and who you are now. Like, there is a difference. Like, don't think that there isn't. Change is the only constant in this world. And I think I'm gonna put that down in my change blog post as well, so you guys can get to that. I want that to be available to you guys. I'll just remember it. I have to watch this video anyway. The next song I have is "They Tried to Bury Us" by Katrina Rain. It's funny, it was raining. How now it's not. But I just recently found her a couple months ago, like, personally. And this song, I was just writing my blog post. I was trying to get more songs to add to my playlist, because I don't like short playlists. Like, I like playlists that are hours long, so I have plenty of music to listen to. But I didn't hit me until, like, towards the end of the song. But the song is, and I listened to it like 7 times yesterday. But they tried to bury us. Like, they tried to bury us, but they forgot that we were seeds. They tried to bury us. 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 They forgot that we are seeds. They forgot that we are trees. They forgot that we are seeds. We forgot that we are trees. Like, how are you gonna bury a tree? How are you gonna bury a seed? Like, all it's gonna do is help me grow. And then when the rain comes, because it's in the middle of the song, it's like, rain on me. When the rain comes, all it's gonna do is make us grow up. We're gonna get stronger, taller, wiser, firmer. And then, like, one of the last sections of the song, she's like, "Now stand up and fight." Stand up, so stand up and fight. Stand tall and fight. Stand up and fight. And I know I'm singing this out of order, but the song is fire. All right, they tried to bury us, but we're seeds. Like, what? The darkness breathes light. Darkness breathes light. It's another part of the song. Like, in the darkness, we're growing, we're developing and turning into the people we're supposed to be. And they try to bury us, but really all they did was help us. All they did was help us get to where we're going. And, like, pain and things that we go through that bring us, like, discomfort, all it does is teach us that, hey, we need to change something. Hey, something needs to change so we can have a better life, so that we can live better. And so them burying us, all it's doing is just making us more of who we're supposed to be. Like, what did I think was gonna happen? So it's just like, it's like, get up, like, it's just like the other one. Unstoppable by Sia. I feel like so many people, you guys already know this song. Like, I'm unstoppable. I'm a fortress with what? I'm not a fortress. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. And I win every single day. I'm so powerful. Don't need batteries to play. I'm unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Come on now. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. Like, I see so many Porsches, bro. So many Porsches. If one of them suckers ain't got no brakes, the amount of destruction is real. But like, you know, a lot of the song, there's a lot of people that like, you know, no brakes. You know, like you're going to no brakes, and oh my god, there's such a cute little danger noodle. They're the cutest little snake. I haven't seen a baby snake in a while. I'm sorry. I'm like so distracted. He's so cute. He looks like he might have like a something wrong with his neuro. He a little wobbly boy, but he's cute. He's real cute. Oh. Anyway, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. But yeah, so like Stop with Bless You, and that song's made me cry. Like They Try to Bury Us made me cry, Cut the Cord made me cry, Try also made me cry, because like all these songs, all these songs so far have made me cry, because it's like it's so heavy when you sit there and think about it, like, hey, like you are everything, like there's nothing anyone can do to stopping you from being who you're gonna be. So might as well fucking do it. And like show everyone how much power, how much what you got. And I mean, not like bully people and like tell them horrible things and being an asshole, but I mean like standing up for yourself and telling people who the fuck you are, because you are so powerful. You're invincible. There's nothing anyone can do to kill you, to stop you. And even if they did kill you, your soul and spirit, your energy will live on, because energy cannot be created or destroyed. So what they fucking do to you will not do anything to your spirit. I believe that deep down in the bottom of my fucking soul. This episode, this video, is just gonna get more turned up from here, because, like I said, these songs fire me up. And that Snake is super adorable. If I can find it, I'm gonna put if I can find the title, the name of that snake, I'll put it right here. If not, then there'll just be nothing there. Anyway, next song, Sticks and Stone. Wait, well, sorry, no, not Sticks and Stones. This Too Shall Pass. This song it's called by Zen That Beat. I was sitting, I might have been the same night that I listened to They Try to Bury Us, but earlier that night. No, it was a different night. But I was sitting there and I was thinking about what I was thinking about, like things that I shouldn't be worried about. I was worried about things that are coming up, and I was thinking to myself, like I was getting so wrapped up in my head, and all of a sudden this song came on. It was like, "This too shall pass," like, and that's how it goes. Like it's more of a mantra song, like "This too shall pass," and it just reminded me, like, even though I'm stressed out about this stuff, even though this is like bothering me, even though this is a thing that's like going on in my mind, this is something that's happening, something that I feel like I should be worried about. You know, this too shall pass. I will get through this. I will be victorious. I will make it to the other side. Like, I will be okay. I'm sorry, the snake, he just keeps coming more out. He's so cute. I keeps looking at him. He's adorable. But anyway, like everything that I'm going through, it's going to pass. I will be okay. Everything will be fine. And I hope for you guys, like this song, like maybe if you go listen to it. I mean, it's a vibey song, you know. If you let it, and another part of the song is like, "This too shall pass." If you let it go, you have to let it go. If you don't let it go, you'll hold on to it, and all it's gonna do is sit there and like, it's gonna hurt more than it's gonna help. Like you gotta be able to let it go. And like, and I've said before, you can't simply just letting it go is not enough. Like you need to, I feel like for me personally, when I understand something, it's easier for me to just be like, oh, well, what I was just thinking was not true. And when it comes up, I'm like, well, that's false. You know, it's false. And it's easy for me to be like, okay, cool. And then I go and move on about my day. But for some people, that is just not possible. And I understand that and I get it. I just want you guys to know, like, this too shall pass. Whatever you are going through, like, it's gonna help. It's gonna pass. It'll be okay. Just like this snake over here with this distemper. I think he has a real neurological issue. When he or she gets got, it will be quick. I pray it will be quick. You know, and they will be reborn, and maybe they'll try doing a snake thing again, or maybe they'll become a human. Who knows? But like, it will pass. It will pass. Like, whatever you're going through, it will pass. It will be okay. And that's why it just reminds me to, like, relax. And I honestly start crying immediately because I was like, this is what I needed to hear in this moment. And like, the creator came through. I didn't set up my queue. Like, it just started playing, and I don't check it. And yeah, you can say, oh, Spotify, I'm putting this on. I don't care. It's a fucking algorithm, and no one's sitting there actually doing it. So who's to say that the creator, who's to say that the universe, the spirit guides, source energy isn't like all up in that shit? How do you know? Because I know sure as hell I don't, and I bet you the people who make the algorithm also don't fucking know. So like, what are we talking about? Anyway, next song is Sticks and Stones by Cass. This song reminds me, when I first heard this song, I was with my youth group. This is back when I was going to church. I was with my youth group. We were coming back from a conference, and my youth pastor kept playing this song. Like, he played this song. No, that was a different song. But then he started playing this song too, so I can't even say anything. He was playing this song like almost the whole way. It's about an hour drive, but it was another song he was playing. I can't remember what it was. That song probably would have ended up on this list if I can remember what song that was. Damn, because that was a good song too. But anyway, Sticks and Stones by Cass. You know, sticks and stones, you break my bones, but only you can make these bones come alive. Only you can make these dry bones come alive. So basically, there's a passage in the Bible that talks about God's breathing into things that are dead and bringing them back to life, and that's basically what they're talking about. What Cass is talking about, I don't know if that's his actual name. What he's talking about in the song, and for me, it just tells me like, hey, the universe got my back, and if I feel dead, if I feel gone, if I feel like whatever, like, the universe, God, the creator, they're gonna be there, right there, holding my hand, being like, let's go, let's do this, I got you. Like, you need more air, I got you. Like, sometimes when I'm out here and I get a gust of fresh wind, I think to myself like, oh, this was for me to light me up, to bring more life to me, because I love that wind, that breath of air, being able to breathe. Like, oh my god, it's just like, it just reminds me that I'm always being taken care of, you know. And if I feel dead, the creator will be more than willing to help me feel alive. So that's why, I mean, that's one of the reasons why this song like helped shape me. And then the last song in here is Under and Over It by Five Finger Death Punch. You can be me and I will be you. You can live just like a star. I'll take my sanity, you take the fame. I'm under and over it all. I'm under and over it all. That's the theme. That's the chorus, but the lyrics leading up to it, it's like, did you hear all these rumors about me? Like, and one of them's like, someone said I gave a shit. I don't remember giving it. Like, like it's just a bunch of stuff like, hey, did you hear all these rumors about me? Did you hear all this bullshit about me? You want to see if it's true? We can switch bodies. You can live my life and I'll live yours, and you can see how easy this shit is, and I can just be out of it because like I'm under and over it. Like, I love it, but at the same time, I'm over it. Like, I don't need to do, like, I don't care anymore. If you want this, you can have it. Like, it's not impossible. You can take the fame. I'm taking my mind with me, my sound body with me. The rest of that shit can go. I don't give a fuck about that. That's what that song means to me. That song I love 5 Finger Death Punch. But that song, another song I listened to over and over and over and over. I mean, like back to back to back to back to back, singing my heart and lungs out because that song was fire. It was so fire, and it just like ooh, like I need to go faster because we 20 minutes in, and you know I like to yap. But like this song is very encouraging, and if you want a song to add to your workout playlist, put this bitch on there. I have you running, I have you pumping that iron, I have you doing your yoga. No, maybe not yoga, but maybe your hot yoga. I don't know, but it's a high energy, high frequency. Like I don't know if you can know, but if you're noticing, but I'm tapping my foot when I'm singing these songs. I'm a music person. I went to school not for music, but I went to school and I took band, and I've been hooked ever since. I've been hooked since before that. I love music. One of this, my mom said when I was a baby, they were playing Maxwell, or some Maxwell song. I don't know what song it is. I don't know. I was a baby. I don't remember. But apparently, my mom came down into the basement and saw me, and I was like grinding on the speaker to Maxwell, and I was like, she said I was less than 1 year old. So anyway, music. I love music. I've always loved music. That's not really relevant, but like, fuck it. It's my birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday. Like, who doesn't want like little cute baby images of a baby grinding on a speaker to Maxwell? I don't think that's cute. It's kind of put over, whatever. I'm just sharing. All right, the soundtrack of authenticity. So one of the songs, the top song, actually, this is definitely none of these songs are really in any particular order, but I Ain't Done by Andy Mineo. It's up there. Like when I first got my first vehicle, I didn't have anything playing on my phone or anything like that, but I got in and it played. The first song that played was I Ain't Done, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? I ain't fucking done because I need this car so I can do my internship and so I can get around and do other things. Like, cause I was in college and I needed a vehicle at this point. Before it was fine. I was able to get rides from people and it was okay. But now I really needed a vehicle, and so it was something that I needed to go through, something that I needed to do, and I did it for myself. Like one of the lines in there is I did it for myself. I didn't ask permission. I did this for myself because I knew what it was going to do for me. I knew what it was going to mean for me. I knew that this is what I needed to do. And if they don't like it, oh well. Oh fucking well, because I mean he don't cuss. He does not cuss. But I cuss because I am me. Anyway, but like it's just like who fucking cares? Who gives a shit if if you don't like it? I'm a turn up by myself. Literally, what is it? One of the lines. Oh well, if they don't like it, I might turn up by myself. Like, bro, do it for you. Do it for you, and like, like death to my depression and anxiety, death to all the stress that and what I'm trying to be, cause I'ma get loud, cause I'm still alive. And if I ain't die, ain't no way I'm giving up now. I ain't done. Like, if that doesn't tell you why I love this song, like, I ain't fucking done. I still got life. I'm not dead. If I die tomorrow, then so be it. I've touched people. I've done things for people. I've changed people's lives. But guess what? I'm not done. If I'm still breathing, I'm not fucking done. You best fucking believe it. All right. Now there's a cute unknown over here, and he's trying to get a mate. Next song. No Stains by Giselle. I think that's how you say it, or Gazelle. I'm not sure. But song goes, no, no, man, I can't be no stain. My fit way too clean. Brand new things with the same old people. I didn't switch no teams. This for real. This ain't make believe. But I guarantee you'll make it change your mind or you'll get left behind. Yeah. That song, fire. Another Christian song. He doesn't cuss in the song. Well, I'm a cuss. Dude, literally, he's like, what do you mean money? Like our world as we know it runs on money. We don't have like really a bartering system anymore. We don't like trade goods like that. everything relies on money. So like, what do you mean money isn't everything? If I don't have money, then how the fuck am I supposed to do the work? How am I supposed to do the things that God wants me to do? Yeah, I can get out here doing what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing here right now is free. This is free. I'm not getting paid for this. But if I'm supposed to be reaching more people, if I'm supposed to be making more of an impact, then I need money in order to be able to do that. And like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that if I feel like shit, if I'm living in shit, if I don't have anything that I feel confident or like nice about having? And it's not about the things, it's just about like your frequency. Like, yeah, you can be happy with nothing. You can be happy living in a cardboard box or maybe nothing on the side of the road, and you don't even get food. Like, people barely ever come to help you. Like, that could be you, and you could be happy. But how are you supposed to expand and like extend your reach if you don't have the money to do so, to get to certain places, to see different people, to experience life, and to learn and to grow? Some things you have to pay for, some things that you just have to pay for, and that's understandable. Like, what am I supposed to do? Sit here and be poor for the rest of my life? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I am so ambitious. I have very ambitious dreams, and the only way I can get them done is if I have money. That's just how it is. That's just how it's going to be, and I'm totally fine with that. I just need to do my part to get there first. And honestly, I believe it's coming. The breakthrough's coming. I can feel it in my bones. I feel anticipation in my body. So for me, I ain't gonna be no stain. These aren't brand new clothes, but I guarantee you, I'll change your mind by the time I'm done here. Strength, Courage, and Wisdom by India Arie. And this song has been in my life my entire life. My mom loves India Arie. She loves this song. Song's fire. Song way back, chill. Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. And that song, like, it's been inside of me. Like, the strength, courage, and wisdom that I need to like live, to continue on, it's always been inside of me. It's always been a part of who I am. It's always been there ever since I was born. It's that's it. That's all that it is. Like, song's fire. Song, you need to go check it out. You need to go check out that song. I don't have all the song memorized. Again, like, I did listen to it my entire life, but when you're a kid, you just mimic things that you hear, not quite knowing what it means. So I can't really like do too much of a deep dive on this song, but it's such a good song. Like, just know that you have all of that within you and more. There's everything that you need to know is in you. Every decision that you need answers for the answers is within you. It's not reliant on somebody else. It's not reliant on someone else's story. Next song, That Bitch by Bea Miller. That bitch, bro. I love that song so much. If I have to be, I'ma be that bitch. That song is stuck in my motherfucking head. Every time I get down with the sick. No, not that song's not even on here. But every time I get down on myself, or feel like I need to, like, something or whatever. Can you land on me, please? Okay, bye. There's a bunch of woolly aphids. They're super cute and adorable. If you want to go look up those, they're super cute. They look scary up close, but they just look little puffballs when they're floating at you. Anyway, the song is literally about like speaking your mind and speaking your truth, regardless of what society has been telling you, regardless of what people around you tell you, like all this fucking shit that, like, specifically knocking on the door of toxic masculinity. What are we doing here? Why are we putting people down like they ain't shit? Like, why aren't, like, like, and I'm and standing, like I said, standing up to speak your truth. Like, the whole song is standing up to speak your truth. Be authentically you. Be who you are and who you're gonna be, because no one's gonna do it for you. They just can't. No one's gonna be you. And if you gotta be that bitch, if you gotta speak your truth and no one's gonna love you and everyone's gonna hate you, fucking do it anyway. Do it anyway, because no one's gonna do it but you. And I'm literally, one of the songs at the end of this list is Unwritten. Like, no one's gonna do this shit for you. You have to do it for yourself. Next song, Slow Burst by Ella Sane. I found this song in the middle of the night and it hooked me onto this group. I love this group. Like, I know they've been like struggling to get the last album out because the main singer, she had a really bad car accident and stuff was going on, and they were trying to get funding and all kinds of stuff. But this group is just two people from Canada. Well, one's from Portugal, the other one's from Canada, but they're both based in Canada right now, I believe. But the song, it just reminds me like of all the people that I leave. Like, you know, life isn't always easy. It's difficult at times, and sometimes it's like it can be really hard and really tough. And even though it hasn't all been pretty and it hasn't all been like sunshine and rainbows, I mean, she never said that, but like, just know that I'm going to be living out my path. One of those lines that's coming to me right now is, I think it's someday you'll find me. Oh, hold on a second, hold on a second. One day, someday, I don't remember. My brain's going blank. But basically, the lyric is, someday we'll meet each other again, and I'll be here on this path. And if you're going to be on this path, then I'll be here waiting for you. But if not, then I'm not going to fret about it. But the song basically reminds me of a really nasty breakup, like between like a very abusive person, and someone that they tried to like take over. And it just reminded me, like, when I got out of like my last relationship, like that song, like the lyrics didn't hit me until I was in that situation, because I was like, you know, if we're supposed to be together, if we're meant to be together, then we'll be together. And I truly believed that, but I don't believe that anymore, because the things that happened were so heinous. I can't go back to that. I can't do that. I just can't do that again to myself and leave myself, abandon myself like I did. Like, I can't do that. Next song, Treat Me by Chloe Bailey. So the song Treat Me How I Treat Me, which is funny because I literally just said, you know, the song I just ended with. And that's honestly how I feel. Like, well, other people like, treat me how I treat me. Like, I treat myself exceptionally. I treat myself like the best person alive. Like, if you want to improve, if you want to show off, if you want to like do things with, if you want to like be in my, if you want to like fuck with me, you gotta like fuck with me the way I fuck with me. Like, you can't just like, you gotta treat me how I treat me, because anything less than that is unacceptable. That's literally one of the lyrics in there. So like, just know that if you feel like you want to be treated the way you treat yourself, you're in the complete right. There's nothing wrong with that. Treat me how I treat me, because if you don't treat me that way, I'm walking away. I have no reason to be here if you're gonna treat me any less than. Like, either meet me at my level or bye. And honestly, complete like, that's completely valid. Like, there's no reason for you to put up with people or things or situations where you're being treated like garbage. Like, who wants to be treated like garbage? And if you want to be treated like garbage, like, I know that right now you're struggling, you're suffering, because being treated like garbage, yeah, it may feel familiar, but once you get treated with kindness and love and respect, that's a game changer, baby. That's a game changer. Next song, None of My Business by Andy Mineo. Another Andy Mineo. I love Andy Mineo. I love him. But None of My Business. I've been like, literally every single time something comes up, and I'm like thinking to myself, like, you know what? I don't have anything that has nothing to do with me. That's none of my business what they say about me. That's none of my business. Like, literally, what they say about me, what they have to say about anything else, what they have to do, what's going on in their life has nothing to do with me. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna sit there and stress about it, because that's none of my business. That's none of my fucking business. Like, why do I have to sit here and cater to you when I got shit I gotta deal with? Like, and also sitting here gossiping, like, stop it. Go talk to he or she about it. That's part of also the lyrics. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you can miss me with that fuck shit. I mean, really, if we're gonna be honest. And like, one of my favorite lines in there is like, if it weren't for God, I'd destroy your teeth, because I got anger issues. I used to have really bad anger issues, and I relate to that so much because it's like, if I didn't have a higher calling, or if I wasn't reaching that higher potential, I'd be fucking people up. I'm sorry, I would be fighting people more often. I don't fight people. I don't do that. But I'd be fighting people way more. Like, I don't do that. But if I did, I would be. I don't know how to explain it. There is no more. I don't beat people up. I don't do that. But yeah, like, dude, like, stay in your lane. I'll stay in my lane. You deal about your shit. I'll deal about my shit. If I can get help from you, I'll get help from you. If you need help from me, I'll get help from me. We're friends, We're here to help each other. But for the most part, if you're talking about Sally and Nick down the street, I don't give a fuck about Sally and Nick. I don't even know them. Why do I care? Do you live with them? Do they pay your bills? Who gives a fuck? So, basically. And then Unwritten, like I said earlier, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. I think that's how you say it. So, okay, let's see. My brain just like, hold on. Open the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Written for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Teach yourself with words unspoken. Something about your life with us unbroken. My brain. I love the song too, though. I love Rain. Obviously, earlier I was getting rained on, but for real though, like, you can't expect anything to change if you don't speak up. And also at the same time, like, you're the rest of your story is unwritten. Nobody has set your life into like, there are fated things that come in your life. Maybe you know about them, maybe you don't. I know some things for me, but what I do know for a fact is, like, nobody's gonna write your story for you. You gotta pick up the pen and paper and write it your fucking self. And you are writing it yourself, not somebody else. So, like, you're not going to be upset. Like, you make the decisions for you. You make sure that you do what you got to do for you, because you are the only person that knows you the way that you know you. So you better stand up and do that for yourself. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, live your life the way that you want to live it. Don't worry about other people's shit. Like, again, like, just saying, with none of my business. Are they paying your bills? If they're not, then don't worry. Like, don't. They have nothing on you. They ain't got shit on you. You're the only person that got shit on you, because you are you for you. Like, you. If you understand, like, don't let somebody else write your fucking story. Don't lay down and just let somebody write your fucking story. Don't accept that bullshit. Like, write your own damn story. And even if you're in a situation where, yeah, right now you're in a tight situation and you can't really get out of it, guess what? You can still write the next chapter. Start working on yourself so you can get to that next level. Don't just sit there, lay down, and die. Just like with cut the cord. When are you going to stand up? Well, you can sleep with a gun, but when are you going to stand up and fucking fight? Like, don't sit there and let people do that shit to you. Like, the fuck? Okay. Next section, Anthems of Joy and Freedom. So, first one I have on here is 4 Sweatpants by Childish Gambino. I'm not rich. I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth, alright? I don't believe I'll be poor forever, like I said earlier. But what I do know is, for people who are looking at me, and even for the people, anybody who's looking at my life, it is like, oh my god, you're living your life better than I am, and they feel some type of way about it. Similar to Under and Over It. You want to trade place with me? But not in the song, he doesn't say this. But one of the things he's like, don't be mad because I'm doing me better than you doing you. Like, that's like the main thing. Like, that's that's the main takeaway. Like, just because I'm living my life better than you're living your life, like, don't be mad at me. You can do the same thing if you want to do that. Like, there's ways to get to it. I don't think he talks about that in the song, but like that part of the song really gets to me because it's like, don't be mad at me because I'm doing me better than you do, and you like, you are in charge of your life. I'm in charge of my life. Yeah, life isn't fair. Life ain't fair. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I was born rich, but like, well, I wasn't born rich. I was not born rich. Childish Gambino, that's what he says, he was born rich. I don't really know. I never done any research on him, so I don't know. But do yourself, like, do your own life. Like, no one's gonna, like, come on, man. Okay, 40 minutes. I still have more songs. Okay, the next song is Deja Vu. I've Been Here Before by Tina Marie. That song that song, she actually wrote that song. Like, she didn't realize she wrote that song until she got her journals back a couple years after the song had came out, because I think the record label held on to her stuff for like 13 years or whatever, and then she looked at it, she realized, oh, I wrote that song myself. My manager didn't write that, I wrote it. I don't know if she ever did anything about it, but she wrote that song. Like, she felt like she's been here before. Like, she felt like she's lived this life before. Like, she felt like she's existed on this planet many times before, and she knows she's not coming back. And I don't know if Tina Marie is going to be reincarnated. I have no idea. I've never like thought to even ask. I'm not like the biggest fan of Tina Marie, so I feel like I shouldn't. But maybe she'd be willing to tell me. I don't know. But she literally says, like, I'm not gonna come back, because like, when you in the song, literally it talks about karma. Like, if you live your life of sin, like, you're gonna come back and do this again. And if you live your life like uphold like your own self and like peace and help others and like not be a dickhead shit face, um you can move on from this. You can move on from this life and live in a different existence and have a different life the next time you become reincarnated. And that song, like, really, because I feel like I've been here before personally. I feel like I've been on this planet before. Like, the sun, I felt the sun before, the ground, the earth, the trees, the rocks, the wind, the waves, everything. Just, I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've lived on earth many, many times before. And that was just a song that like validated myself. And there's another song on here that also like helped me feel validated about my own self. Like, I feel like I have an old soul. Like, I've been here. Like, I feel like I've been here many times before. Next song is "When the Beat Drop" by Adriel Cruz, formerly known as Script. Yes. So this song, "When the Beat Drops," the part of the song that I always think about when I mean, there's a couple parts of the song that I think about, but part of the song I think about when I think about how it shaped me is, now you know what I'm on, so just throw it up. Renegades never die, we gon' live it up. Now you know what I'm on, so just throw it up. Renegades never die, we gon' live it up. And that song, it starts going like over and over again. And I like, one, besides my first vehicle was a Renegade. Like, when the other song came on. Oh, and fun fact about Andy Mineo, he actually really loves Adriel Cruz's music. Like, he's one of his favorite artists. I thought that was kind of cool, so I figured I'd share that. And I got to meet Script. I thought that was really cool. I just think it's cool. Anyway, and I don't know anything about Andy Mineo. I've never met him before, but I would love to. A lot of his songs has helped me through a lot of things. But anywho, one day. But yeah, so when the beat drops, like, the song is like, he's talking about life. I feel like a fraud right now, because I'm like, my brain's like, yeah, that song's about life and other things, and when the beat drop, I can't think. The little snake is still there. I know, I can't. My brain, like, the song, it's eluding me. Um, but yeah, that part of the song, like, we never die, we gonna live it up. Like, I'm not like, just like, I ain't done. Like, I ain't done. I'm not dead, so I'm gonna keep living my life. I'm gonna keep like doing I'm gonna keep doing what I can. Like, I'm gonna keep living. I'm gonna keep pushing. Like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, ain't nothing gonna stop me. And that leads me into his next song on my list, and Muévelo, 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 move on my way, Muévelo. Anyway, so that song, also by Adriel Cruz, formerly known as Script, song. One of my favorite parts of that song is well, actually, hold on a second. Let me go back to when the beat drops. Another song lyric just came to me. Christians may not like me. Muslims think I'm strange. The world may despise me, but I'll still say the same. I'll still say the same. And I'm not gonna read the rest of the part. I mean, yeah, I've been saved. I used to be Christian, but I don't subscribe to that. But I believe my beliefs. I believe what I believe is most of my stuff is based off of Christian stuff because that's how I was raised. But there's a lot of things that I'm more leaning into the spiritual side of things rather than religion. So I'm not even gonna get too much into that. But again, I never said this. Adriel Cruz is also Christian, so like his stuff is Christian inspired. He makes his own beats. Like, bro's just really cool. Like, if you go look into him, go look into him. He's really fucking amazing. Him and his wife, amazing pastor. Fucking, they're both cool as fuck. They're both really cool. And they have 2 kids now. I'm so happy for them. They were told they couldn't have kids, but now they can have kids. They have 2 kids. They have a boy and a girl. Anyway, I'm just happy. Adriel Cruz, if you ever see this, I'm just happy. But yeah, Muévelo, the Move On My Way song, like, he's like, move on my way. Like, the only part that keeps coming to me is this part in Spanish, and I don't even really know exactly what he's saying, but basically, like, move on my way. Like, if you're in my way, like, you better move because, like, I'm coming through. Like, I'm not stopping. Just like Unstoppable by Sia. Like, I'm a portion with I have no. There are no brakes, only gas. I'm only speeding up. I'm coming straight to you, so you better move out of my way so I can do what I need to do, so I can get my shit done, so I can live the life that I believe I should be living, the one that God has told me I should be living, the one, the creator, you know what I mean? So, like, move out of my way, because if you don't move, the universe is gonna pick you up and move you for me. I don't even have to touch you, but if you move out of the way now, it'll be on your terms. You move now or you get moved. And that's honestly how I feel about that song. Like, oh, I love that song. I love when it comes on in the traffic. But then again, at the same time, this, where you have "Move Bitch Get Out My Way" by Ludacris, like, you play that song when you in traffic. I'm doing 80 on the highway. Get the fuck out of my way. I do be doing 80 on the highway. Don't tell nobody. It's Texas. It's okay. People, it's not okay, but it's okay. I'm not condoning speeding. Do the speed limit, kids. Don't speed. Or pay the price with the ticket. Nasty tickets. Make sure you got that insurance, bro. That insurance. Anyway, next song, Hall of Fame by Swoop, another Christian artist. Hall of Fame. He's like, I'm trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. Yeah, I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind, trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. And for me, I'm saying it's all the creator, because honestly, like, I I can't do this on my own. Like, I really can't. Like, there's a lot of things, like, I wish I could do, and a lot of things I wish I was really good at, but I'm not. And I'm just glad that God's here and God's gonna help me. And, like, the creator is in my corner. Creator is right here. Creator is in my ear, in my brain. Just, we are one. We are like this. Because I can't do this on my own. Like, I'm trying to be the greatest of all time, and, like, tell everybody it was the creator. It wasn't me. Like, it was divinity working through me to, like, be who I am and to give what I have to give to the world so that you guys can all benefit. Like, I'm up all day and all night. I really do be up all day and all night for this stuff. You guys don't see it, but I be up, like, pretty much all night writing and, like, editing and doing all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm more of a night person anyway, so That song, sometimes. This song almost didn't make it. Sometimes by Juice World. It was on one of his. It was on the first album. I think the first. I think. I know my little brother. He's not my actual brother, but my little brother would probably tell me I'm wrong. But I think it's the first album they came out with after he passed away. But the song sometimes it it hit me in a way because when I was a kid, I wanted to go home. I didn't know what that meant, and I still don't quite know what that meant because I was at home. But I was like, I want to go home. I don't know where it is, but I want to go home. I don't want to be here. Like this planet was a lot for me at first, and I struggled a lot. Like I'm talking about a lot of this stuff next week. So if you want to learn more about that, next week will be there for that. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail here, but I was really depressed, and I mean as like a wee child, and I did not want to be here. Like I wanted to go home. Like I wanted to like go back to wherever I was. I don't know where I was before this. I don't know what life I had directly before. I have no idea, but I wanted to go back to it. I didn't want to be here. Um, but as I grew, and there's a lot of shit. I think I kind of resonate with the starseed. I want to say archetype. I don't really know which one I resonate with the most, but I truly do feel like maybe I originated on this planet and I'm here to help because there's a lot of things that humans do, and I say it because I feel like I don't do this shit myself, but other humans, I feel like there's a lot of shit that we do that it just doesn't make any sense to me, and it's just so weird. Like, why do we have to do this? Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, are we supposed to just like live and eat? Like, we have to eat food, drink clean water, drink food, drink food, eat food, drink clean water, or however you ingest your nutrients and liquids, and enjoy our lives with other people and experience things and learn at our own pace. Why do we have to do all this other stuff? Why is all this other stuff here? That's how I feel. Um, but I'm just weird like that. So I feel like that's why I wanted to go home. Because literally at the end of the song, he says, um, I want to go home. Oh, what does he say? He says he doesn't like this world anymore and he wants to go home. And my brain, I can't like, sometimes, 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 sometimes. I want to be by my lonely. I put in work by my lonely. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, I be doing stuff on my own, sometimes, and sometimes my mind gets dark and loud. It happens. Like I'm not saying I'm like 110% cured of depression. I have moments where it comes back and it's like hi, and I'm like, whoa, where'd you come from? And I'm just like, okay, well, let's work through it. But before I was so depressed, and like I said, I wanted to go home, and I don't even know where that is. I don't know. But I always stare at the sky. So beautiful. Anyway, next song, Everything I Need by Geminel. This song is a mantra. Everything I everything I need is already inside of me. Everything I need is already inside of me. So basically, everything I need is already inside of me. Just like I said earlier, all the answers that you need are inside of you. I don't know when did I bring this up. Strength and courage, yeah. Earlier when I was talking about strength and courage, like all that you need is already inside of you. There is nothing that you need that's outside of you. And maybe well, I wouldn't say that because sometimes you just need a little spark, a little inspiration, a little bit of like, ooh, this is the direction you should go, and you're like, oh shit. But then when your brain starts going, that's when you start getting answers, when you start getting clarity, when you start getting guidance and feedback and wisdom and all of that niceness that comes to you for you. And it's just like everything's inside. Everything you need is inside of you. Like all the answers, everything. I swear, I promise you it is. I'm learning that every single day. There's a little bit every day. I'm like, oh, I didn't need anybody to know that. I didn't need to ask a bunch of people questions to know that I can do this or that I should do this or that this is what's going to work for me or, you know, how I should live my life and those types of things. Like, it's coming with time, and it's a practice. You have to learn to trust yourself. And I'll also link below my blog post on trust, so you can learn to trust. Because I feel like when you love someone, when you're able to love yourself like truly, it's a lot easier for you to trust yourself, because when you love yourself, like, you want to know your opinion, you know, like there's people that you love and you look up to, or maybe you don't love them but you look up to them and you admire them or see them as someone like trustworthy. Usually you have some type of love for them, like some kind of like feelings, like you're not just like, I don't think you would trust somebody you hated. I mean, unless like you're a scientist and like you just hate how they think or something, and like you guys are supposed to be in the lab to create a little bit of duality, so like everyone gets everything figured out. I don't know. This is me being a nerd, being a little nerd right now. But yeah. Oh, and the last song in Anthems of Joy and Freedom. I have four more songs after this, but the last song for this, Anthems of Joy and Freedom, is Yes and by Ariana Grande. I recently found this song. This is not a song I've listened to for a while. I know it's been out for a while, but yo, yes, and say that shit with your chest, and being your own fucking best friend. Keep something. What's happening? What's next? Yeah, say that shit with your chest. Yes, and like, be your own fucking best friend. Be that person for you that you can be for yourself, because everything is inside of you. You're your own best friend. You're your own advisor. You're the only counsel you'll ever truly need. Other people's inputs are nice, yes, and they help you maybe get to a decision, but you're the only person that can make that certain decision. And also at the same time, like, all that shit you're saying about me, just like, none of my business. That's none of my fucking business. Like, yes, and you're gonna say some shit. Okay, and what? What? What's next? Because I'm not here for that. I'm not here for you telling me what I'm not doing, what I'm whatever this and that, because I know what I need to do. I need to know what I need to do. Do you know what you need to be doing? You need to be in your own fucking lane. Just like most of these songs have been like, be in your own lane, like do your own thing, like get out of my way, because why should I care about you anyway? Like, I'm not gonna stop for you. Like, who you think this is? Who you think I am? I'm not stopping for you. For what? So I can abandon myself? Fuck that shit. I'm out. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Um, and then four songs for Music of Faith, and a lot of these have been like, I feel like have been like faith for me as well, because like I said earlier when I was talking about Hall of Fame, like, I truly believe like the creator is always with me, like always guiding me, always taking care of me, always like showing up for me. And these songs are just fire. Fire. Some of them have just remind me that I'm being taken care of. Some taking care of me. That I'm being reminded that I'm being taken care of. And also that I'm taking care of myself. And that the universe is taking care of me, the creator is taking care of me, like everything is taking care of me so that I may do, you know, the best for myself. So the first song is Oceans by Hillsong United and Taya, Taya. I don't know, but the main singer, I think she split off from them, so I think that's why they did that. But they literally wrote this song in 10 hours. So I just want to like say that real quick. I know that about the song, and they were literally like, I think 40 minutes before they were going to like perform it, and before they were like literally writing it while they were on tour, and they had to do it at this one because they were saying that they were coming out with a new song, and they had to, you know, keep up the save face, and they sent it back home. Sorry. They sent it back home to Australia to get it okayed by Hillsong, the church, because they have to okay everything before they come out with a song. And they got it okayed, I think, within like 5 minutes of them actually going on stage. And they performed it, and it was fire! I fucking love that song. I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there for the performance. I've never seen them in concert ever, but this song changed my life. And I also, when I meditate, I go to an ocean. So like, I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. No fear surround. Wait. And fear's faith may fall, and fear surrounds me. You never failed, and you won't start now. Anyway, so that song reminds me, like, even though I'm in the unknown, I'm in the depths of it. Like, I can't walk anymore. I have to swim, and I can't see. Like, the creator's always there for me. Like, my guides, my spirit team, the people, they're there for me, to help me, to guide me, to take me where I need to go in order to learn the next information that I need for my life, in order to like become the next person that I know I'm going to need to be for my life, in order to like just become who I'm supposed to be. And just that song, it just reminds me that I'm held and I am loved and I am cared for. Like, oh, it just gives me chills. It just, ooh. Next song, 444 by, I'm probably gonna slaughter her name. By Garathi Krishanan, I think. Krishan? I don't know. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. I really love your music. But her song 444 starts off, I wanna be something great for my family, for myself and my family. Move to the States. I'm a visionary. It'll be legendary. I can't remember all the lyrics right now. I'm visualizing. No. I'm manifesting the life of my dreams. I do believe. Whoa, whoa. I'm visualizing till my spirit sings. So my soul breaks free, I think. Anyway, I probably will slaughter them lyrics, but they fire. I don't know. I keep slaughtering all these lyrics. I feel like I'm on the spot. But that song also like just reminds me like. Sorry, I need to see what time it is. I need to pick somebody up. That's why. Anyway, it just like reminds me like I'm visualizing the life of my dreams. Like I will be able to do what I need to do in order to like become who I'm supposed to become, and like I'm able to do that through a creative expression and through being myself and being authentic, and I can help the people that I care about, and I'm being guided the whole way because I am just divinely cared for in such a deep and meaningful way. And the song is just so fire. Like she switches up the beat and the song gets like it go listen to the song. Go listen to this artist. She's her music's so good. She's just oh my god. Oh my god. She's good. She's really good. Next song, You Say by Lauren Daigle. This song really shaped me because I used to feel pretty, as I said earlier, I used to feel really depressed, really down, really like stuck. And this song like just reminded me like even though I feel like shit, like the person, the entity, the being who created me says that I am loved, I am held, I am seen, I am heard. Like I I am being taken care of even when I don't feel like I am. Like I don't feel like I'm doing well. Like I don't feel like I'm living, you know, I am, because I am alive and I am being cared for. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, you say I am yours. I skipped a line, but I mean you kind of get the idea. I feel bad, like I'm not doing the song justice. I love the song. And I believe, oh I believe what you say to me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. Um, and I can't remember what leads to this next part, but all the lies that tell me I will never be or never, basically, she's saying like, you're telling me that to refute all these lies, that I'm not enough, that I'm not this, that I am not that. I am those things. I am more than enough. I am able to do all of these things and I am powerful in and of myself, but I am being backed by the creator, the one who made me, the one who birthed me the way that I am. And I am being guided and I am being cared for and loved and cherished. So it's like, just know that you're being cared for even when it doesn't feel like it. You're being protected even if it doesn't feel like it. You have invisible helpers, you have spiritual guides, you have angels, you have family members, ancestors, the creator. They're all here to help you. They're here to guide you. They're here to like help you out. Like you just have to ask and they will give you that inspiration and that life. I know every day my higher self is always telling me that I am loved, that I am precious, I am taken care of, I am all of these things, these wonderful things. And I just, without that, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like it's harder to just exist. But knowing that my higher self and knowing that like I have my own back, like it helps. And this song, like knowing, because back when I was more Christian, knowing that God had my back, knowing that I was being taken care of, that even though I felt a certain way, doesn't mean that I'm not being helped. Doesn't mean like it doesn't mean that I'm just out here like floundering around like like without anything. Like I have a background, I have foundation, I have help. And then the last song, the Water Blessing song, the original by, I'm probably gonna mess up her name, Nalini Blossom. The Nalini part I might mess up. I don't know. But song is really good. It's about blessings of the water and like also being able to flow into like in unity together. It's like the water is blessing. Like I truly believe water is cleansing, water is blessing. Like that's another reason why I love rain, because I feel like it's cleaning me. I know it's a lot of indigenous people's belief about the rain. It's a good thing, it's good, it's fertility, it's your crops, you're gonna you're cleaning, and it's cleaning the air and everything. And it is cleaning the air. It's good for crops and all that stuff. I don't know about fertility, but all that stuff, like it's good. um it's amazing. I love water. But the song, it's in Spanish, Japanese, and English, but basically it's just like the water is sacred, and I love water. Like, I am a water. I feel like I'm a water baby. Like, my mom said I was a water baby. She said before I was born, she took a bath with me, and she was chilling. And next thing she knows, the water's moving, and she's like, "I'm not moving." I was in there like, yeah, you know what I mean. But I love water. I've always loved water, and I to have a song like just have a song that just like helps me like relax and like realize that there's blessings in the water. The water is sacred, and it's also like a guide. Like, you can learn something from water. Like, you can learn something from the wind, from the trees, from the bugs, from the animal. Well, the bugs are animals, but from, from other people. But you can also learn from, like I said, the water. Like, the water, it adapts. And also, there's a study done in, like, I think a molecular biology or molecular physics, or I don't know, but water actually takes on the shape or takes on the structure of whatever is placed near it or by it. And also, if you like speak to your water, words are magic, right? If you speak to your water, you can change the way it tastes, and you can also change like its like nutritional value. Like, if you speak good to water, it's actually been proven. If you speak good to water, it's actually healthier for you than if you speak bad to water. So I didn't mean to go on to that whole like chemistry thing, but like, water is so healing, and I just love this song because it just reminds me, like, when I get on the water, especially when I start sailing again and I like go do stuff, I think of this song because it just reminds me, like, we pray for healing blessings on the waters. We pray for healing blessings on the sea. We pray for healing blessings on the river, that they may flow in crystal purity. We pray for healing blessings on the waters. We pray for healing blessings on the sea. We pray for healing blessings on the river, so that they flow in crystal purity. And then it goes into the Japanese portion again. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get not confident. But I'm not confident. I'm confident, but I'm not confident. Okay. Anyway, so that is the last song. This is all 27 songs that have helped shape me, songs that just inspire me to do things, and I hope they inspire you, and you have some songs to add to your playlist and things of that nature. I have it compiled in a playlist, but I'm thinking about adding stuff to it and like posting it. I probably will. I don't know. If I do, I'll make a little announcement about it here on YouTube, since I talked about these songs here. But yeah, I hope that you guys like and share this video with other people who may be interested in these songs, or interested in like music choices, or just being like, oh wow, she's a diverse range of music. Like, not all of these songs are from the same genre. And maybe like you heard a song that someone else really likes, and they're like, I don't know if anyone likes this song. Like, send it to them. It's a long video. It is. I did not mean for it to be this long, but it was long, and it is what it is. I had to get my piece out. The next week's video is going to be longer, because, or maybe it won't be. I don't know. I'm talking about my life, so we'll see. So yeah, I hope you guys. Also, I hope you guys are just having a good day. Like, seriously, and I hope you guys follow. I hope you guys check out the comments the description down below. Leave some comments if you want to, but read the description down below. My link tree's in there, so you can follow me on my social medias and subscribe to this channel, so you will be in the know. But like, hit that bell so you will really be in the know when I'm posting. I don't post that often, so you hit a bell. You like, the most I've ever posted in 1 week on here is 2 videos. So you might get 2 pings from me in a week. But yeah, so just stay in the loopy loop. And pull your shoes are looking cool. Yes. Sorry. I love you guys so very much, and I just hope that you guys are having like a great day. I know I just said that, but I hope you guys hope you guys are having a great day. I like love you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys mean the world to me. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, Thank you so much for listening to me yap for an hour and going on 15 almost. But probably gonna be 16 by the time I'm done yapping. So yeah, actually no, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys go read the blog post. Again, it's in the description, and of course the posts for the other 2 videos are also in the description. Not the videos. The blog posts are also in the description, so you can check those out. And yeah, I just hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, morning, evening, whatever part of the 24 hours you are living. I hope it's great, the rest of it. See you guys. Bye.